I picked up my Christmas tree today. Fell in love with it at first sight and smell. It seemed to say, I came all the way here just to be with you, as if it knew me before we even met. We went home in happy union, much like two kindred souls coming together. My tree lit up my home with its pure and loving spirit. It seemed to twinkle and glow, even in the dark, without needing any Christmas lights. I felt serenity and love emanate from my tree beyond just a fresh smell. I felt my heart swell up in its presence. I couldn't refer to my tree as it anymore. Something so alive and so full of spirit had to have a name. Love, I decided, was the only fitting name. My tree was so beautiful that I didn't want to cover it up with my ornaments. But love gently called me to it and asked me not to hold back. So I went up to the attic of my heart and soul and brought down my box of ornaments, some of them old and some new, some ragged, others bright and shiny. I stood in front of my tree with my box at my feet. I reluctantly reached in and picked up a shiny snowflake of peace, placed it on my tree. The next one was a Christmas bell of hope, and the next one was a beautiful musical note of joy. Love, my tree, nudged me a little, as if to encourage me to pick up the ornaments I was carefully avoiding. With the encouragement I received, I picked up a small broken mirror of grief, then a teardrop of sorrow, and then a lightning bolt of loss. Love welcomed them just as if they were the same as peace and joy, and somehow, with the warm glow of my tree, every piece of ornament seemed as perfect as could be. Love looked incredibly magical, fairy tale-like, yet so real at the same time. I felt myself warming up inside. Something was melting and rolling down my cheeks in streams. They were more than tears. They were the reels of my life up until now. I stood there in silence, letting it all play out, honoring every bit of it in presence and stillness. Love started to glow in a brighter way. I started to notice twinkles of different colors appear on the beautiful tree. Love looked perfect, yet felt like there was something missing. Oh yes, a tree topper. How could I forget? I had the perfect but the most unusual tree topper in mind. As I placed the pure white quill at the tippy top of love, a book was written and complete, and another was just begun.